Ooh, what is up, everybody? How is everyone doing this evening? Hopefully, everybody is doing well. We got a lot of breaks. We've got a lot of breaks. Ready to rock and roll today. So, once we get a few people in the room, all right. But how is everyone doing tonight? I hope you all are doing well. All right. I think we're better now. Good evening, good evening, good evening. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, just a quick FYI, we got a lot of those Chancer ones to go through, which are very simplistic. So that'll be the first ones that we do. So 523, 525, 526. So those are the first ones we will crush. So give me a few minutes. Let me get everything organized here. And then we can crush it. All right. Well, I'm going to get the first one ready to roll in about 5 minutes. I just want to get everyone in the room first, and then we can do 523. Then I think 525, I believe one person took them all. So I don't think I even have to do that one. I'll double check it, but I'm 99% sure someone took every single spot in that one. Yeah. right, so give me a second. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let me get that first one ready to rock and roll. And which I have it ready for the spin wheel. So best of luck to everybody. Here we go. 25,523, the spin wheel for the spot in the cup case. Here we go. 3 times. I keep saying it's 3 times. It's always 1 time. Here we go. Mason Gould. Congrats. There you go, sir. All right, Sir Mason. Good to have you back, by the way. All right. And Mike, don't worry, I will I still have you on my my list to email later tonight. I've just been so swamped, but I will definitely get you that list of a couple of those items. So I did not forget about you, I promise you. I've just been so overwhelmingly busy today. It's crazy. Our singles are people are starting to acknowledge our singles quite nicely on our website, and I think they're realizing that the value of them are pretty damn good. So there are so many cards in our singles section that is like genuinely damn good value. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let me do 526. To be honest, there's only 2 people in this one, and one of them have 1 spot. So, oh, let's see what happens here. The drama. Here we go, 25,526. Will it be Thorny's day to shine, or is Conquer right there somehow going to get the spot? Here we go. Spin time. That was a lot closer than it probably wanted it to be for Thorny. There we go. Congrats, sir. All right. 5, 2, 6. Those spots are a-flying lately, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely recommend getting them all done. All right, so let's continue on. Let's do that 10 box break 524. Let's just keep that momentum going on the cup case giveaway. So give me 1 second. We definitely are trying to have some fun, unique breaks for you guys. So 524, guys and girls. There will be 2 winners in that one. I wish you guys the best of luck. And then we'll get it going. 25,524 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, big 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's going to move the case. And just a quick FYI, ladies and gentlemen, again, I will be posting up another $79 2-spotter. I do recommend getting your hands in on those soon because spots are moving very quickly. And let's be honest, this is a cup case, guys. We are always trying to do fun, unique things. Obviously, if it's successful, we will do it again. We might switch it up to Bedard Gear cup case, and it might be a bit more affordable. So just keep in mind, guys, we're going to keep trying to do fun things for you guys to get spots into cup cases or whatever cases. Maybe Premier, maybe Ultimates. Who knows? The game plan is to do it and have some fun with it. I'm just glad you guys are responding well to it and liking it. Because I think that success is that remedy is good, right? Where you join a break, you might do well in the break, and you have a shot at something sizable. 25,524. We've got the 10 box mix break. Again, there will be one again for tomorrow with the 2 spots as giveaways. So I wish you guys all the best of luck. I'm hoping I can get some really good stuff out of this, though. That's always the game plan. Never a bad start to get a blue of Horvat for Vancouver, a rookie blue of Fashimo for LA, and a rookie jersey of Perbix for Tampa. They built these ones way better, 22-23. You're getting almost a jersey or a unique numbered in every single box. A blue for the Hawks of Kane and a Soderblom for the Red Wings rookie. At least in my opinion. A blue of Marchand for Boston. Slafkovsky for Montreal rookie. We've got a Profiles blue for the Maple Leafs of Austin Matthews. A blue of Makar for the Avs and a Brant Clark for LA rookie. A number to 399 for the Vegas Golden Knights of Korzak. We got a blue for Stone for Vegas and a Kopke for Tampa, rookie. Profiles for the Rangers of Lafreniere. A blue of Markstrom for Calgary and a rookie of Schneider for the Rangers. Schneider for the Rangers. All right. La base. Young Guns of Allard for Nashville. Canvas for San Jose of Hurdle. Base. Dazzlers for the Red Wings of Raymond. And a Young Guns for Vancouver, Pod Colson. Pod Colson. We've got a marquee rookie for the Islanders of Warren. Shesterkin retro for the Rangers. Rookie of Gridden for Calgary. And a rainbow retro of Lafreniere for the Rangers. I don't know if I said rookie last time or retro, but obviously the one was a retro. Brunicki rookie for Pittsburgh, followed by a vibe check for Ottawa of Sanderson. Demidov marquee rookie for Montreal, and a marquee rookie neon yellow of Sandin Pellikka. Sweet. Patterson marquee rookie for Vancouver. And an Owen Tippett for Philadelphia Flyers. Neon yellow surge. And a Ryan Green for Chicago, followed by a Keller for Utah. Neon yellow sash. All right. We've got a $9.99 for Nashville Novak. Finite for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Hedman to 3,000. Young Guns for the Tampa Bay Lightning of Alnefelt. Canvas for the Sharks of Timo Meier. Make sure there's no variant. There it is. French variant for the Anaheim Ducks, Sam Carrick. Retro of Patrick Kane for Chicago. We've got a UD3 to 1,000 for Seattle of Grubauer. We've got a retro for the Rangers, Panarin. Dazzlers for the San Jose Sharks of Eklund. Young Guns for Minnesota of Beckman. Young Guns for Chicago, Soderblom. NHL Best Holographics for the Oilers of McDavid. Young Guns Canvas for the Sharks of Merkley. By the way, Ned, is the volume acceptable today? Just so I know. I did a little bit of tweaking on some stuff. Triple Diamond Rookie Gems for the Boston Bruins of Swayman. We got an SPX of Denisenko for Florida. Seems good. Perfect. Canvas for Florida of Reinhardt. We've got a Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks, Nijov. Young Guns for the St. Louis Blues, Puranovich. Holographics, Eklund for San Jose. We got a retro Young Guns for Washington of Lapierre. Double Diamond Rookie Gems for the Anaheim Ducks, McTavish. We've got a canvas for the Calgary Flames of Shellington. Young Guns, Dallas Stars, Tufte. And we got a retro of Malkin for the Penguins. 25 patches of the thumbnail says team select, but the description and buy option say team random. What break is that, by the way? 520. It is possible, yeah. Sometimes we do mess that up. I don't know what break it is. Now look at it right after, I promise. All right, let's go Bedard. We've got a Director of Board Sparkle of Ryan Reeves, or Speckle for the Minnesota Wild. Young Guns for Dallas, Matt Murray. And a Deep Roots of Lee for the Islanders. We've got a Young Guns for the Penguins of Ludwig. Director of Boards of Watson for Ottawa. And a Deep Roots, Ovechkin for the Caps. Galassi Robertson for Dallas. Instinctive for the Red Wings of Husso. Outburst Silver for the Red Wings, Husso. Galassi for Calgary of Dewar. We got an honor roll of Wolf for Calgary. Instinctive for Philly of Carter Hart. I think that's going to be my new thing for you. I'm just going to put ingrained in every single break randomly. Michael Delgazzo for Mark Delgazzo, Young Guns for Nashville. Honor roll of Gaudette for Ottawa. Eclectic of Robertson for Dallas. We've got a Beecher for Boston Young Guns. Kaprizov PC for Minnesota. And a Kucherov canvas for Tampa. Galassi Copper of Sposal for the Jackets. Honor roll of Gutman for Chicago. And a PC Coyotes of Keller. Solid business plan. It'll work, won't it? Galassi McKinnon for the Avs. Seth Jones for the Hawks Portraits. Eclectic Kempe LA. Nice. A Black Dazzlers. Logan Thompson. That's sweet. Super rare. We've got a Keller Coyotes and a Robertson for Dallas. Nice. Those Black Dazzlers, by the way. Not sure if the regulars sell like as crazy, but I do know they do sell quite well. All right, let's get some big stuff here. We've got a Sizzle Real Suzuki for Morial. Oh, there he is in the picture. Lev Shunov UD3 for Chicago. And number to 999, Sandin Pelika for the Red Wings. Am I really a one-off as jersey number out of 1,000 and I'm one off? That kind of hurts, I'm not going to lie. We got to understood the assignment Zuccarello, Minnesota. UD3 of Booyam for Minnesota. Sizzle Real Speckle for the Oilers of Hyman. Young Guns for the St. Louis Blues of Casamaki. We got a Pros and Prospects for Seattle of Montour. And a canvas, Ryan Donato for the Chicago Blackhawks. Young Guns of Holiday for Ottawa. Seneca, Pros and Prospects for the Ducks. And a canvas for the Winnipeg Jets of Jonathan Hayes. Power Play Rookie of Nyman, Seattle. We got a Reflections of Austin for Buffalo. And we've got a canvas black variant, Bobrovsky. We got an all-world for the Devils of Hughes. We got a Rookie Reflections of Moore for Chicago. And a playoff variation for the Carolina Hurricanes, Svechnikov. Assignment of Right for Seattle, Young Guns of Schmeller for the Rangers, Pros and Prospects for Chicago of Moore. All World of Caulfield Morial, we got a Cotton Young Guns for Seattle, and a canvas of Brock Besser for Vancouver. All World of Darlene Buffalo, UD3 of Perrec for Calgary, and an Outburst Silver for the Buffalo Sabres of Luukkonen. Well, that's very nice. That's the Finnish Outburst Silver. Assignment of Kachuk for Ottawa, Lardis, Young Guns for Chicago, canvas of Svechnikov for Carolina. Sizzle of Gustafson for Minnesota. Schaefer first draft for the Islanders, and a Perot Reflections for the Rangers. Schaefer. Cotton, Power Play for Seattle. Pros and Prospects of Leonard for Washington. Dazzlers, Howard, Oilers. Synergy. All right, let's see what this bad boy's got in store for us. We've got an Ehlers for Winnipeg. We got a Light Up the Night to $3.99 for the Maple Leafs of Tavares. And a 2030 Zegras for Anaheim. Barzal for the Islanders. We got a, well, that one first. A $6.99 cranked up of Schneider for the Rangers. And a Duos $4.99 St. Louis Vasilevsky. $4.99 for Tampa. Korzak for Vegas rookie. Star of the show of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Pustanen for the Penguins. Rink Inc. Rink Inc. Rookie Auto Pittsburgh. Those are cool. Ovechkin base, Light Up the Night to $8.99 of Spence for LA. 2030 Shane Wright for Seattle. Kochetkov, Carolina. $3.99 cranked up of Kate's for Philly. And a duos, $6.99 for the Boston Bruins of Marchand Bergeron. Zegras, Anaheim base. $6.99. Light up the night of Malkin for the Penguins. Star of the show, Patty Kane for Chicago. Austin Matthews for the Leafs. 99 cranked up of Walsh for the Devils. $6.99 for the Buffalo Sabres of Dahlin. Kyrou for the Blues. $8.99 Kochetkov for Carolina. Thrill Rides, Kaprizov, Minnesota. So much like good value in this break overall. And not only that, and we still have two spots in a cup case as a giveaway. So overall, crazy. Constellations, K'Andre Miller for the Rangers, and a Ginning for the Flyers. Rookie. Retro for Minnesota, Brock Nelson, and a Gruden for Pittsburgh, a rookie. Meltdown for Vancouver of Miller, and a Casper rookie for the Red Wings. Premium of Evangelista for the Preds, and a Korchinski for the Chicago Blackhawks rookie. Explosions of Wilson for Washington, and a Levi for Buffalo rookie. Retro rookie for the Buffalo Sabres of Benson, and a Desharnais for the Oilers rookie. Premium for the Anaheim Ducks of Mintyukov, and a Matthew Nyes rookie for the Maple Leafs. Constellations of Marchenko for the Jackets, and a Svozil rookie for the Jackets. Retro metal rookie of Korchinski for Chicago, and for Calgary, Coronado. Soul of the game for the Penguins of Crosby, and an Edvinsson for the Red Wings rookie. We got a Z-Force for Buffalo of Levi, and a Lavoie rookie for the Oilers. We've got a rookie of Bolduc for the Islanders, and number to 399, Z-Force of Shesterkin. Rangers, Shesterkin. We've got a rookie of Farrell for Montreal, and a $3.99 rookie auto of Savoie. Buffalo Sabres, Savoie. We've got a T-Torre for Ottawa of Greg, and an Iorio rookie for Washington. Premium for Vegas of Patera, and an Askarov for Nashville rookie. All right. Clear cut 24-25. SP Excitement of Del Bell Belouz. Blue Jackets. Del Bell Belouz. Very nice. And we've got the Icons. Ned's favorite. Currently Ned's favorite. Potentially Ned's favorite. For the Avalanche, Peter Forsberg. I don't know if we got one there. We might have got one. Avalanche. For the Calgary Flames, Joe Mullen. Carved in time for the Edmonton Oilers, Glenn Anderson. Glenn Anderson, carved in time. Nice. For the Anaheim Ducks, autograph, Guy Hebert. Guy Hebert. Autograph for the Calgary Flames of Chuck Kobasu. And a cuts of a class for the Calgary Flames, Lanny McDonald. Calgary Flames. All right. Now to do the rando for the 2 giveaway spots. You have that one. Wow. All right. Best of luck. Top 2 people are going to get them. I wish you guys all the best. Make sure I'm turning around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The Lock and Sam J.W. Congrats. Well, congrats to you 2 gentlemen. That was awesome. 2 more spots gone in the cup. So in literally just a few days, guys, we've already blown through 8 spots. So like you can see how quickly this is going to go. So I do highly recommend for those who do like this to jump in on those ones quickly. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. All right, so throwing this out there, we do have the ultimate, which I'm just going to do. The Fanatics Infinity Break is going to go up, or like done. The Series 1 2-box doubles at 3 left. The 5 multi-year SBA break is at only 6 left. So that one's doable. Somebody said, what was 520? Sorry, JDK. 25-520. Thumbnail says team select. The thumbnail does not. Oh, so I know what you're saying. The thumbnail. Okay. I was going to say the thumbnail shows team random. I see what you're saying, though, so I will change that. So that is showing it team select. I see it. Yeah, that's an easy change. There we go. Done. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you letting me know. All right, but let's get the ultimate 515 going. And I would love to get the stature going, the SBA going. All right. 515. Best of luck. Here we go. 25,515. 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I forgot Washington there. The ever fun, the ever risky. Ultimate. Cannot wait. All right. So yeah, if you guys want to get the other ones rolling, by all means, I would love to do it. The other ones have 3 left. I said the SPA is very easy to do, in my opinion. Here we go, 25,515. Aider. Holy jeez. Of Ultimate. I wish you guys all the best. The best. Don't know why that was the song that chose in my head, but hey, we went there. We start off number to 149 for the Avalanche, Makar. Makar. Because it's awesome. For the Boston Bruins, 299, Beecher. John Beecher. We've got for the Buffalo Sabres, signature masterpieces, Savoie. Love these cards. Savoie. And we got an Ultimates dual jerseys of Benajad Panarin. Rangers. All right. We've got for the Blue Jackets, Fantilli introductions. That's sweet. Number to 299, update rookie auto for the Islanders of Holmstrom. No, not numbered, sorry, but a base auto for the New Jersey Devils of Mercer. And we've got a Zari short print, I believe, 5.99 into the short print. I think Calgary Flames. I can't remember if it was 7.99 or 5.99. It was a short print. I feel like it's 5.99 or 5.99 and 3.99. Either way, we'll find out when I open the next one. If I did indeed get a short print or not. Islanders due for introductions, thing. We've got number to 299, Winterton, Seattle, rookie auto. Oh, that's nice. I love these ones. Got a Ultimate Logos rookie jersey auto for the Montreal Canadiens, Owen Beck. These were my favorite from that year, this design. Ultimate Logos Autograph, Owen Beck. And we've got number to 599, Pospisil for the Calgary Flames. So I think that answers my question. Jersey. I'm guessing 599 is a regular. 399, I believe, is the short print. For the Anaheim Ducks, Eriksson Ek. Anaheim. For the Maple Leafs, introductions update autograph of Holmberg. Pontus Holmberg. Ooh, these are rare. A La Collection Ultime jersey for the Minnesota Wild, Marc-Andre Fleury. These were surprisingly very hard to hit. I don't think they sell super crazy. But they were like whenever like 1 or 2 or 3 cases. And we got a $5.99 Marilinen Ottawa jersey. Marilinen. Four more down, 4 more to go. It feels a little bit thicker, and I think we got like a patch or something in there. A 99 base parallel for the Red Wings of Dylan Larkin. A introductions a rookie auto for the Chicago Blackhawks of Kaiser. Wyatt Kaiser. A autographed Pro Threads, numbered 99 of 99 of Sanderson. Pro Threads, Sanderson. We've got Chicago, $5.99 Gutman. Chicago. All right, 3 more to go. The Beck was nice. The Savoie was nice. That last one was quite nice. Still think there's 1 or 2 more bigger ones in there, though. At least I'm hoping so. Actually, the Fleury was nice, too. We've got a 149 McKinnon for the Avs. For the Red Wings, rookie autograph of Casper. $2.99 Marco Casper. For the Maple Leafs, sad face, introductions rookie auto, Fraser Minton. Maple Leafs, Fraser Minton. And, wow, this pack was interesting. We've got another La Collection Ultime of Marchesso for Vegas. So I feel like we just got, yeah, it was interesting. I feel like we got an extra auto maybe. Marchesso. But again, these are quite rare to hit. So, sweet. Will not complain about that. Better than a base rookie jersey of a, you know, a bad rookie. Oh, this one feels nice. We've got for the Anaheim Ducks, $2.99 rookie of Joel Eriksson Ek. $2.99. Woo, good rookie auto, $2.99 for the Nashville Predators, Askarov. You think that's how you say it? I always thought it was Marchesso. I'd never heard it as Marsh Asu. Marsh. No, I don't. I'll double check that. We've got a Sharon Govich for the Calgary Flames Ultimate Emblems autograph. Calgary. And we've got an Ultimates dual jersey of Rossi Boldy. I could have sworn that I've never heard of anyone calling him that. The pronunciations are always a challenge. I'm going to look that one up. I don't know. I want to see if you're right on that, because if you are right, I'm going to have to change up how I say it. But we've got for the Panthers Samoskevich, Florida. Samoskevich. For the, ooh, that's a good one, update auto for the Rangers, Shesterkin. That's a good one. Might be a short print, not too sure. You don't find too much hard sign of him. We've got an Ultimate Emblems, Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. And we've got a jumbo jersey to 149 for the Devils of Jack Hughes. There we go. I'm like 50-50 whether that's correct. I'm not pretending I'm an expert on that. So I just know I could have sworn every single time I've ever listened to Vegas play, I always thought I heard Marchesso. So I will happily cross-check that and see. Because I would love to know. All right, let me see. All right, so sir, you are incorrect. That is the correct one. So I am technically also incorrect. It's Marchuso. That is the 100% correct pronunciation. It is not Marsh A so. It's Marshu so. Boom. Solved that one, didn't we? Teamwork. If anyone, you know what? Just because he brought it up, and I love when people do these things, NHL has a media guide. That's what we actually look at. NHL has a media guide where they actually pronounce and break down every single freaking name in NHL. It is absolutely incredibly well done. So if any one of you guys ever need to know, just for whatever reason, that is what we use. That is why I also looked it up very quickly, because we need to know that. I don't know if that's the 25-26 one. So it has to be, I believe, current players only. So that's the genuine, complete guide of how to say every name. Trust me, there are some in there that I have been saying wrong for many, many years. That kind of stunned me when I saw. I was like, oh, I've been saying that one terribly wrong. It's more of a habit at a certain point, right? You kind of get into a trend of that. By the way, we have 6 left in the SBA, 9 left in stature. I'm going to make you guys a deal. I will give away 2 24-25 overtime packs in each of those breaks if they are filled by 7:45. You guys have half an hour to get those ones filled. Lots of time. So the SPA and the stature will both have 2 24-25 overtime pack giveaways. And again, as I said, they're 24-25 packs. Sometimes I'm just going to do regular packs. So pay attention to when I offer the 24-25 ones. This is a quick FYI. All right, 513. I wish you guys all the best of luck. Here we go. 25,000, 513. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. And the names or teams. 1, 2, 3. I will be right back. Gonna go fill up my water and then Precious.
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. It is time.
All right, so 513. And once again, the reminder is the stature break and the SBA break have a giveaway added to it as a thank you. So it is completely up to you fine folks to get those going. The stature is now down to 6. Thank you guys on that one. It is time to do the jersey, the puck, the photo. What a great combo. Honestly, I'm glad this worked out because I was pretty pumped up when we kind of came up with this one of putting together. And I was like, this looks awesome. So I'm pretty jacked up on that. Good luck. Cale Makar jersey. I like that call. Here we go, 25,513. We've got the autograph puck, the autograph photo, autograph jersey triple. So good luck. Again, we are running low on quite a few. Timing on this one. We've got for the Ottawa Senators, Brady Tkachuk. What was the advertisement they're doing? Chuck away your jersey. Should we chuck away the puck? Ottawa Senators. I'm not going to lie, their social media department deserve a monster raise for coming up with that advertising. For those who not know, the Ottawa Senators basically had like recycle your Brady Tkachuk jerseys, but it literally said chuck away the old and get new. What a brilliant advertising for them. Mind you, Brady Tkachuk, still not a bad autograph puck. Let's be honest. Who's that going to be? Who's that going to be? Matt? No. I'll just say Matthew Tkachuk. All right, we've got for the Calgary Flames, numbered 16 of 25, Jonathan Huberdeau. 16 of 25, Jonathan Huberdeau. Sorry guys, I'm going to make a bit of room over here. Why do I see another Huberdeau over here? That's hilarious. So we got 2 Huberdeaus recently, apparently. All right, jersey. We had someone call him a car, so let's see. His first, oh my gosh, that is going to be such an exciting game. And you know his brother's going to want to back him up. I genuinely think that might be a very physically fought game. But yes, I will be tuning in. I think I know who that one is. All right. We've got for the Dallas Stars autograph jersey, Jake Ottinger. There we go. Just a reminder for those who are kind of curious, I believe we're running low on the photos. So there will be several more of these breaks, but they are running out. Like we might have to modify. So just if you enjoy the triple aspect of it, just join them while we have it, because I don't think we have tons of them, just to be completely candid. All right. Very nice. Okie dokie. Where are we? All right, the Series 1 2-box break had a spot taken. Stature had another spot taken. A reminder, Stature and the SBA that have 5 left and 6 left have a 24-25 2 overtime pack giveaway just to get them filled by 7:45. They're at 5 left and 6 left. And the highest spot in the SBA is only 75. There are two spots at 35, 1 at 45. So we can easily get those going. The Series 22-23 Series 1 is down to 2 left. If you want to get that one going. And then the Chancer 527 just filled. So I got to crush that one. Q stuff is quite. Yeah, you know what? You do find it does happen to certain players, of course. It's going to happen naturally. I don't know if I'll say it's quite a bit. Like, he didn't really. He was never a monster high seller. But I do know what you're saying. I actually had Minnesota as one of my potential cup winning teams. I genuinely thought they had a good enough core team to win. All right, 527. I wish you guys the best of luck. Again, simple spin wheel. I have it all ready, so best of luck to everybody. Here we go. Here we go. 25,527. 3 times. Oh, no. Damn it, I say it every time. 1 time on the spin wheel. Whoever gets it, congratulations. Make sure I'm turned around. Here we go. Looks like Sam J.W. Congratulations, sir. Sam J. That is 2 today for you. Holy moly, sir. Big congrats. All right. You weren't even close. Sorry about that. All right, so 479 looks like it's getting filled. Stature is down to 3 now. No chance of any spots in that break opening up. Currently, no. We're just going to be giving them away. But we've literally done, I think, 8 spots in like 2 days. So we're going to be posting more chancers tomorrow, more giveaway breaks. Obviously, we're just having fun with it. Yeah. So there will be more breaks. Don't worry. Lots more breaks. I don't know if that's what you meant as giveaway breaks, but yes, there will be a lot more giveaway breaks because we've only done 8 thus far out of the 32. And again, I love when people can win big spots for pretty much very little money. That is always a nice feeling. All right, 479. You just won a spot in the cup break, yeah. You know what the sad part is? The normal spot, I believe, is just shy of $700. Isn't that nuts? All right, 479. Let's get it going. There should be a limit to how many in which ones? In like the giveaway breaks? 25,479. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'll get those 2 boxes. We'll get right back here, I believe. All right. There was no buy-in. That's what I'm saying. It's all the spots we're using as giveaways. So there is no buy-ins for that one. That like that particular one. Yeah. There's certain breaks like when we like to do them, we like to use them for that purpose because you know we know a lot of people can enjoy those breaks, but they can never fully purchase it. Again, most people. So we like giving the opportunity for people to be able to join breaks that realistically they never would ever join. The chancers just seem like a waste of money. Well, if the spot is 700, the chancers are 750, but that also includes you getting a whole bunch of other cards. So you're spending basically 40, 50 bucks more, but you're getting 29 cards. So it literally, that's why those are going quickly. That literally is basically buying a spot. Here we go, 25,479. We got the 2-box series Uno. But again, there is no other way. The two I've bought into didn't have a break. Well, that's the point of the chancer. Well, it's not. If you read the actual giveaway, every single spot will get a card mailed to them. They are smaller inserts, but they're still a card. So every spot gets something. Canvas for Chicago of DeBrincat. We've got a debut date for the Anaheim Ducks of McTavish. Honor roll for Minnesota of Boldy. That's what I'm saying. If you bought the whole entire chancer, you get the spot plus all the cards. Bordello Young Guns for San Jose. That's why some people have done that. Canvas for the Devils, Jack Hughes. Portrait for Florida of Barkov. Young Guns for the Maple Leafs of Shalgren. We've got a retrospective rookie for Florida, Spencer Knight. Dazzlers for the Minnesota Wild of Boldy. Young Guns for Chicago of Vlasic. We got a defensive mechanism of Dobson for the Islanders. French variant for the Blues of Falk. Oh, cool. We got a defense mechanism of Burns for San Jose and an attacking zone for the Winnipeg Jets, Kyle Connor. Winnipeg. But that is why we try to do a variety of breaks, to be honest, JD. Whether it be chancers, whether it be bigger breaks, smaller breaks. Population count, 500 for the Winnipeg Jets of Hellebuck. The only benefit of the chancer is essentially it's the cheapest way to get a spot. Freestyles of Jack Hughes for the Devils. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets, Kent Johnson. We've got a center of attention for Nashville, Ryan Johansson. Young Guns of Tracy for Anaheim. Supercard, those attacking zones are tough to hit. Honor roll for Calgary of Lindholm. Young Guns Canvas, Kent Johnson. Kent Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Young Guns for San Jose, Raska. Portrait of Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. Debut date for the Boston Bruins of Swayman. Canvas for Washington of Backstrom. Yeah, I think we're going to have a couple more chancers tomorrow. Probably another one of those $79 breaks up tomorrow. And I think we'll probably build one that has maybe 3 spots as a giveaway. So that'll be a little more expensive, probably around the 100 to 120 range. So we're going to keep, we like to give a good variety for everybody. We got a canvas of Zibanejad for the Rangers. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Perreault. Debut dates for Montreal of Caulfield. Honor roll of Stamkos for Tampa. Young Guns for Los Angeles of Fajimo. Dazzlers for Seattle, Yanni Gord. Rookie portraits for Philadelphia of Noah Cates. Debut dates for the Anaheim Ducks of Drysdale. Defense mechanism for Minnesota of Spurgeon. We got a debut date gold for the Rangers of Longfist. We got a canvas for Vancouver of Demko. Young Guns, Matt Boldy. That's a good one for Minnesota. Young Guns canvas for the Boston Bruins, McLaughlin. We got a Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Blankenberg. French variant for Pittsburgh, Kasperi Kapanen. Defense mechanism for the Flyers of Sanheim. Center of attention, Sidney Crosby for the Penguins. Clear cut base for the Washington Capitals, Anthony Mantha. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators, Sogard. Honor roll for Calgary, Markstrom. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators, Kostelic. Portrait for Carolina, Freddie Anderson. We got a retrospective Lundell for Florida. And a canvas, Verhaeghe, Florida. All right, well, we got a Boldy. All right. The SBA, by the way, just had a spot taken. You guys have 7 minutes to get 3 in stature and 5 in SBA. Do it. All right. So anyone else want to get the ball rolling? Three left and 5 left. Three left, 5 left. And then we can get that one going. If not, no big deal, but I think we're pretty damn close to getting it going. You've done your part. That's the what movie that one from? Starship Troopers. I'm doing my part. All right. So again, 3 left and 5 left. Are we really going to let stature sit there with only 3? Only 3. Only 3. I think we can do it. We just need 1 or 2 more people to grab a spot. We are down to 3. Lonely 3. So yet again, ladies and gentlemen, 3 left, 5 left. Stature is down to 3. There are 57 PSA. Jesus. Isn't that, though, I don't want to, like, just rag on PSA for the sake of ragging, but even that to me is astounding how there's 57 tens of a rookie that is very old. That definitely should not be a thing, let's be honest. I hope you find one, though. By the way, it looks like we're down to 2 left. So 2 in stature, 5 in the SBA. So who is next? And we have 2 minutes to finish them, guys. All right, so down to 2. That's at least good. All right, 519 looks like it's good to go. But all guys need the checkouts to happen. So that one at this point, as long as all those checkouts go through, will 100% get the 2 overtime packs for 24-25. If you guys get the SBA filled, it is at 3 left. If you do finish those last 3 spots in the next minute, I will include that in there, even though it's past time right now. So I will give you guys an additional minute to finish off the SBA. It is at 3, so I do think it's very doable. The stature is, I'm just waiting on the very last spot to get paid. So that is pretty much done. So I was just hoping those get finished. All right, stature is completed. And if anyone wants to take those last 3 in SBA, there are 35, 35, 45. In the next about 30 seconds, the overtime pack deal is still part of it. If not, guys, I do apologize, but it will be expired on that deal. But 519, you guys got it just in the nick of time, so thank you. I have pulled a 101 from stature, or you did? Oh, I'm sure I've opened several 101s from stature, I'm not going to lie. I cannot remember them all for the life of me, but. All right, I'm going to go grab stature, but let me do the randoms first, ladies and gentlemen. 25,519, 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, and a big 3. 1, 2, and a big 3. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go grab the stature. Boom. Where's the SBA? I thought I had some SBA here. Okay, I guess not. Okay, artichoke. Did we fill? Let's see. I will do one quick check. Aha, you guys had a hero who filled up SBA for you guys. You had a hero who is not a zero. So there you go, sir. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it very much. Here we go, 519. 25,519. Stacker. All right, let's see what we get out of these two packs. I don't think there'll be much stature in the future because it's almost out. We've got a base of Sebastian Aho for Carolina. For the Anaheim Ducks, to $9.99 Mintyukov. Freshly signed, I believe. Mintyukov. For the Devils, a rookie auto of Casey. Seamus Casey. Ooh, low number to 25. Blue of Kucherov. Number to 25. Nikita Kucherov. And we've got number to 375 for the Nashville Predators, Steven Stamkos. 375 Stamkos. Not bad, not bad. You got the Fiala team. By the way, I don't think it's raining yet, but it looks like the weather looks pretty dark and cloudy here. So just in case, hypothetically, I don't think it will, but we go offline as I always tell you guys. I'll try to go back on as soon as I can. Ovechkin for Washington. Base. For the Devils, to go with your auto, $9.99 of Casey. $9.99. That's funny. For the Anaheim Ducks, rookie auto of Mintyukov. Mintyukov. Solid auto, at least. Holy moly, Devils and Anaheim, relax. Number to 99, Luke Hughes, rookie. 99 for the Devils, Luke Hughes. And we've got for the Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson. 375. The packs are really, well, they're all built the exact same, to be fair. And I think you mean by teams, but yeah, that was an Anaheim and Devils galore. Like, holy moly. Mintyukov numbered, Mintyukov auto. Casey numbered, Casey auto. Luke Hughes numbered. Solid break for those two teams. Anaheim was a good one too. But yeah, New Jersey, well, I'll be honest, I would rather have Anaheim in that one than New Jersey. The Hughes is nice, but I'll take that Mintyukov auto. All right, ladies and gentlemen. 507. Gotta go grab it, so give me 1 second. 22, 23, 21, 22, 19. Okay. We'll go oldest to newest. All right. Wish you guys all the best in 507. Here we go, 25,507. We've got the SPA. Good luck, everyone. All right, what teams do you guys have in the room? Your luck has been awful. Well, you know what, JD, if you want to, I can give you some recommendations of breaks that you're guaranteed to get almost hits. We got a red of Pavelski for Dallas. Red for the Avalanche of Makar. The thing is, like, there's a lot of breaks that unfortunately only have very few cards. Tuck for Vegas, retro. Like, Stature has 10 cards total. Retro for Buffalo of Stahl. So that's a very feast or famine. Yeah, Stature's only 1 pack. A lot of cards are, or a lot of boxes are now. We got a leaders of Bo Horvat for Vancouver. Honestly, JD, just ask next time. Like, I'll happily guide you to what I think is the best value dollar for dollar. No problems helping you. Performers for the Oilers of Wayne Gretzky. Platinum is definitely one of the best ones. Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Retro. Yeah, Platinum is arguably one of the best. Series 1, Series 2 extended. Leaders for Vegas of Alex Pietrangelo. Spectrum for the Winnipeg Jets, Kyle Connor. Future Watch Spectrum for the Los Angeles Kings, Mikey Anderson. Red for the Florida Panthers, Keith Yandel. Future Watch Auto, number to 999, Philip Mallet. 999, Future Watch Auto. Retro for Philadelphia, Carter Hart. Moments for the LA Kings, Tyler Toffoli. Leaders for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Steven Stamkos. We have a patch. I will save it because why not? Retro for Vegas, Mark Stone. Who's the patch gonna be of? Moments, Pavelski for Dallas. Do. We've got number 2/100 Future Watch auto patch of Sharon Govich. Not bad for the Devils. Beautiful signature. I really enjoy his signature. Sharon Govich /100. Beautiful start patch auto. The other one that I recommend, JD, and I am posting it for tomorrow. We build a product called Infinity Diamond. It has a monster size hit. Then it has 5 to 10 like mini size big hits, and then about 50 cards that almost every single team will get a card. That is by far one of the best value breaks you'll ever join, I promise you. Future Watch Red for Ottawa of Pinto, Pageantry for Philadelphia of Cam York, and a Top Rookies Blue for Anaheim of Brule. We've got a Future Watch Auto of Fortier /999. Tampa Bay. We got a Pageantry Rookie of Caulfield for Montreal and a Top Rookies of Byfield for LA. I think people really underestimate how big in that Diamond Infinity actually is. Red Limited, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Pageantry for Minnesota, Kaprizov. And a Leaders for Anaheim of Getzlaf. So, just throwing it out there so when you guys see it tomorrow. Sign of the times for the Nashville Predators, Tolvanen. Pageantry Rookie of Eklund for San Jose, and a die cut of Suzuki for Montreal. We've got a Red Limited of Marner for the Leafs, Pageantry Rookies of Tomasino for the Preds, Top Rookies of Raymond for the Red Wings. Red Limited for Vancouver, Quinn Hughes, Pageantry Rookie of Kalniuk for Chicago, and a Top Rookies of Dahlin for San Jose. Luukkonen, Red Rookie for Buffalo. Spectrum Future Watch, Tyce Thompson for the Devils. And a Top Rookies for Boston, Swayman. Red Limited for the Islanders of Matthew Barzal. Kurashev and Kalniuk for Chicago. Icons, $3.99. And a Leaders for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Red Future Watch for the Avs of Ronta. Pageantry for Florida of Reinhart. And a Top Rookies of Veleno for the Red Wings. Wingnut's favorite Red Wing of his life. We've got a Red Limited, Kevin Fiala for LA. Spectrum of Marchand for Boston. Die cut of Marchand for Boston. /22, /23. We've got a Red Future Watch for Philly of Hodgson. Collabs for Vancouver. Pageantry for the Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner. Red base, of Fox for the Rangers. Top rookies, green of Boldy for Minnesota. Pageantry, Regenda for Anaheim. Future Watch red for Seattle of Shane Wright. Top rookies of McBain for the Coyotes. And a inscribed Future Watch auto for the Anaheim Ducks, Hunter Drew. $9.99. Hunter Drew. That's sweet. Inscribed. Those are also very rare. Leaders of Larkin for the Red Wings. Sign of the Times for the Los Angeles Kings of Iafallo, LA. Pageantry of Jackeye for Morial. Red of Caulfield Morial. Top rookies of Bordello for the Sharks. Pageantry for the Jets, Nikolai Ehlers. Collabs blue variant for Seattle. Spectrum of Fox for the Rangers. And a Beniers pageantry for the Seattle Kraken. Red Makar for the Avs. Collabs for Dallas. And for Morial, Spectrum Future Watch of Arbor Jackeye. Who randomly grabbed these? Me. Future Watch red of Dostal for the Ducks. Top rookies of Vlasic for Chicago. And an Ottinger pageantry for Dallas. Red of Jarvis for Carolina. Leaders of McDavid for the Oilers. Pageantry red Holloway for the Oilers. We got a Hunter Drew, Future Watch red for the Ducks. Top rookies of Gunther for the Coyotes. And a $3.99 Pashal for Vegas. Future Watch bleu. Pashal. All right. We've got now the 23-24 Bedard. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Focus of Cleveland for Ottawa. Pageantry red of Askarov for Nashville. Future Watch red. Cooley for the Rangers. Collabs for Vancouver. Pageantry for Morial of Farrell. And a red of Saros for Nashville. We got a Focus blue of Beck for Montreal. Pageantry of Bergeron, Boston. Future Watch red of McWard for Vancouver. Evolve of Tyler Toffoli, so that'll be a random. Pageantry for Seattle, Vianney Gord. Future Watch red for Buffalo of Savoie. Focus green for Chicago, Korchinski. Ferraro for the Sharks. Pageantry, and a Marner red for the Maple Leafs. Spectrum for Nashville, Forsberg. Collabs blue of Ottawa. And a Future Watch red of Delgazio for Nashville. Future Watch auto for the Oilers of Lavoie. Or Lavoie. It's one of those two. $9.99. Focus of Coronado for Calgary. And a Logan Cooley Future Watch red for the Coyotes. Spectrum Future Watch of Korchinski for Chicago. Evolve Pavelski, or another random. And we got for the Winnipeg Jets red of Perfetti. Focus of Askarov for Nashville. A red for Montreal of Gallagher. Patera, $3.99. Icon for Vegas. Future icon for Vegas, apparently. Don't know about that, but we'll see. And another Spectrum Future Watch of Gutman for Chicago. Collab for Columbus, and a red of Kadri for Calgary. All right, well, that was a so-so box. We had 2 of the future watches, but all right, 24-25 time. Let's go, Celebrini. You must show yourself. Focus of Maverick Bork for Dallas. Pageantry for Carolina Sveshnikov. Schmaltz, Utah red base. Collab for Boston. Pageantry for Minnesota, Kaprizov. And a Lekaramaki for Vancouver, Future Watch red. Focus of Brazeau for Boston. Iginla for Calgary Pageantry. Barzal red for the Islanders. Sign of the Times of Brodzinski. I was going to say Brodzinski. Brodzinski. Rangers. Is that an update one or is it? No. Focus of Colangelo for the Ducks. And a red Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Maximum of Views for Vancouver. Pageantry of Doan for the Coyotes. Future Watch red of Pickering for the Ducks. Focus Blue of Thompson for San Jose. Pageantry red of Bjorkstrand for Seattle. Future Watch red for the Avalanche of Ritchie. A green Future Watch to 199 for Utah of Zuber. Maximum of Pasternak for Boston and a red of Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Spectrum for Dallas of Miro Heiskanen. Focus of Bryson for Vegas. And a Future Watch red for the Devils of Casey. I'm hoping we get another auto in here. Spectrum Future Watch of Thompson for San Jose. Collabs for Florida. Marc-Andre Fleury red for Minnesota. There better be one. Oh, that's not a bad one, actually. That's a really good one. Maybe a case hit one. I can't remember. A horizontal Future Watch auto to 599 for the Minnesota Wild, Wolsteed. He was and is a big rookie from that year, so I can't remember if that. I just can't remember if he was on the case hit list. Future Watch auto horizontal Wolsteed. Very nice. Focus of Baines for Vancouver and a red for the Rangers of Remping. All right, I got the top, bottom, middles to do for the Evolve. So give me 1 second. Top, bottom, middle. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So the middle will get the 3, and then 1, 2, 3. The bottom will get the 2. So there you go. Sweet. All right, let's see where we're at now. The lumber is getting chopped away at. Anyone? No? I thought that was pretty good, thank you. But so does anyone want to get the lumber going? Only a few spots left in that one. Said if not, no big deal. It goes tomorrow. Just figured to chip away. By the way, my apologies, but I did forget to do the overtime pack. So the first one I'm going to do is for stature. Top 2 people are going to get it. So here we go. Here's stature. 1, 2, 3. Game worn and conquer. Get statures. So I'm going to do the other one now. So again, my apologies on missing that. I just remembered to do that now. So. And then I got to grab the SBA. So better late than never, right? And on the SBA, here we go. 3 times. Here's the names and the teams. 1, 2, 3. Duff and M. Reese. Washington and Arizona. All right, so is there any other breaks that you guys want to get going? Let me know. I'm very happy to do it. If not, then tomorrow will be the day. And I will be posting up more cup spot giveaways and a bunch of other fun ones. So no worries, sir. I do appreciate all your help tonight. Again, I will be posting a boatload of really fun breaks, guys, for tomorrow. So I absolutely 100% recommend pay attention to the breaks because there's going to be a lot of really good ones. But let me know if anyone else wants anything. If not, then I will call that an evening. Cheers to you as well, sir. I'm guessing you guys are all TKO'd for now, which is A-okay. Good news is we have a lot of breaks ready, pretty much primed up and ready for tomorrow. You got the Infinity Premium at 6 left, Lumber at 4 or 5 left, the 4-box Credentials at 8 left, Diamond double up for 8 left. So the tin case at 12, SPX at 13. We're getting there. But there will be more chancers and the mixed breaks that will be launching very shortly, guys. So with that being said, have yourselves a beautiful rest of the evening. Enjoy your guys' night. For those watching soccer, enjoy the England game. Go England. Woo! And we will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone, and see you guys then.